City of Madison filing a lawsuit against the State Department of Health over its decision earlier this year to force local police departments to take adult male emergency mental health patients to Winnebago Mental Health Institute instead of Mendota in Madison. It means officers need to spend their entire shift transporting patients.
To the extent they have any family or other support groups in the area, it's nearby, as opposed to having them several hours away where none of that is available. So it's not just a strain on the city's resources, it's also what's best for the individual.
Now, the city claims state law requires Mendota to accept those patients. May says the city tried to reach out to the state to resolve the situation amicably, but haven't received any response from the state, so now the courts will decide.
Some Janesville roads are at risk of falling into a failing condition, according to the city's Public Works Department. But without necessary funding, the city says it will be hard to find a solution. Rock County reporter Valina Jones on what's next for the city.
We use them every day, but Janesville city officials say if more money is not put into street repairs, drivers will be in for a bumpy ride. It's something that everyone can agree needs to be fixed.
I don't believe the referendum means that people don't want the roads fixed, but they want us to either go about it a different way or to come back with a better worded referendum.
But after a failed November referendum for $1.2 million to cover the cost of repairing city roads in Janesville, fixing them might be more difficult.
Our hands are essentially tied. It's either referendum or borrow or don't fix the roads. Those are the three options.
The city needs an additional $1.2 million a year to cover the cost of doubling their current street repairs to 12 miles a year to keep up with the city's 331 miles of roadways, money that the city does not have within its budget.
The city is under a lot of fiscal constraints at this time. The state distributes shared revenue to various municipalities, and the city of Janesville, of our peers, receives one of the least amounts. We're the third lowest of 15 peer communities.
City Council approved $800,000 in borrowed money to be spent next year to repair an additional 3 miles of roadways. Looking towards the future, council members say increasing the current $10 wheel tax may also be an option.
The thing I like about that tax is that the people that use the vehicles on the road pay part of the cost of the streets.
This coming January, Janesville City Council will meet to discuss all the possible options on how to pay for current and future road repairs that will be needed within the city. In Janesville, I'm Valina Jones, WISC TV News 3.